Hello everyone, FB here to bring you a cast of the TM Masters Team Cup 2015 group stage match between Team Acer and diSPlay. After 4 playdays, here are the current rankings of Group 5. Last week, Team Acer won against EC2 with a 3-0 score, and with that secured first place in the group and a spot into the playoffs. The other match was between diSPlay and Speedo Team, which Speedo Team also won with a 3-0 score. This meant that Speedo Team went up to the same amount of points as their opponents this week, IGN Core. So that match, which is played at the same time as this one, will decide who will take second place in the group and the other playoff spot. And here's the format for the tournament. It's played in 4 vs 4 with the points limit set to 7. 3 new maps are played on every week, and in the group stage every map is worth 1 point. Top 2 will advance to the playoffs from each group, and lastly, respawn is not allowed. There are also prizes, with first place winning 50,000 planets as well as 250 euros sponsored by Open Gaming Series. Second and third place will also win some prizes in form of planets. And we should start momentarily as long as diSPlay got their lineup figured out, which seems to not be the case. The first map will be Sarma, which is made by Runaway. And the world record here is 37.218 by Troll. For Team Acer, Poker, Coons, Royal and Serbi will be playing. And then hopefully diSPlay can figure out their lineup pretty soon. Okay, seems like they are ready, so let's start the match. Team Acer versus diSPlay. diSPlay will finish at last place in the group no matter what, and Team Acer will finish at first place in the group no matter what. To be honest, if there is a stream of the Speedo Team IGN Core match, then I would probably recommend watching that one, because that one will decide second place in the group, and both teams seem pretty even. So there might be a stream for that. Just click on the Trackmania2 Stadium link above my stream and you should see all the streams available. Anyways, we are starting for diSPlay. We got Loomer, Last, Tierly and Mixmode playing. And following Coons in the start. Who's at 4th place now, goes up to 3rd behind Serbi and Poker. Royal is at 5th place. Mixmod goes up to 2nd place for diSPlay. Just behind Serbi now. Poker with a stable lead. 2300 ahead of 2nd place. Ooh, and Serbi will drop down. Tierly comes up as well. Royal with a lot of speed in the end though. Able to take 2nd place. Ahead of Tierly, Mixmod and Loomer. Then Serbi and Coons ahead of Lass. And the red team will win the first point. 37.50 by Poker. Starting the second round. And it's another good start here from Poker, with the other Team Acer members not too far behind. Tierly and Loomer now doing the best for diSPlay. Good line there from Coons. Serbi has taken over 1st place. Coons at 3rd now behind Poker. And then Royal is at 4th. So right now an ace round, but Royal's gonna clip the wall before the jump here in the end. And if you can't make the jump, then you have to take this alternative finish. It looked kind of like Royal did not know where you were supposed to go. So maybe he hadn't done that other finish before. Anyway, Serbi and Poker 1st and 2nd, Coons at 4th, and that's enough for Team Acer to win the second round as well. 0-2 is the score. Once again, Poker with a good start. Serbi at 2nd, Royal will drop down to 5th place or so. No, he's up to 4th now, so it's again top 4, but Serbi with a crash. Tyrli with good speed over this mini stretch, catching up to Royal. Next turn not as good though, here's the ending. Koons goes a bit wide, got good speed and will overtake Lumar in the end with 0.002 of a second. Still would have been a Team Acer point though, thanks to Poker and Royal 1st and 2nd place. And a great time there from Poker, 0.37 within the top 30. So Team Acer in the lead now with 0-3. As we begin the 4th round. diSPlay has not played badly so far. The rounds have been pretty close. They usually don't have a very good start though. Koons stumbles a bit. Will go down in position. Oh, Lumar with a no drift. Mix mode doing the best for diSPlay. Coming up to the last turn, Serbi will pass him. And now we'll see the first ace of the map. Poker 0.62, Royal 0.66, Serbi 0.03 and Koons 0.03. 40 hundreds between the 4 players. Team Acer quickly up to a 4-point lead. Poker with the most amount of points, 31, Royal with 22, Serbi with 20, Tyrli with 18, Koons with 17, Lumar with 15, Mixmod with 13 and Last with 7. Poker again at the very top. But then we have Mixmod and Tyrli. Could potentially take 2nd and 3rd place. Royal right now in front of them though. Oh, but not anymore. Royal is out. Oh, and a landing bug from Serbi. Pishy will hit the wall as well. And instead Koons will take 4th place and Serbi will stay in front of Pishy as well. It still is a blue round though, so diSPlay wins their first point. Bit of a messy round. And that was a red player in the... No, it wasn't. It was Pishy in the start. Or not Pishy, I mean Lass. Sorry. You see Poker dropping down. Lumar also crashing. Mixmod has dropped down, and the only one left for diSPlay is Tyrli at 2nd place. Royal in the lead, and then Koons and Poker first, 2nd and 3rd, and Serbi 4th. We have the 2nd ace round of the match. 1-5 now. I'll blame it on having cast for 24 hours. I'm a bit tired. Top 3 Team Acer. With Serbi being 2400s behind. Oh, both Serbi and Koons hit the edge of the road. Koons will drop down the next turn. Poker in the lead, but then we got Tyrli at 2nd place. See if he can keep it this time. Royal with a better last turn will take over 2nd place. Mixmod and Lumar 3rd and 4th ahead of Serbi and Koons, but Last at 7th and Tyrli drops down to 8th place. That could have been a round for diSPlay. But instead it's 1-6 and map point for Team Acer. Ooh, Serbi will get a slowdown. We got Tirli and Lass at 7th and 8th place. Top 3 Team Acer. This seems to be the last round, unless someone will mess up the ending again. No, not gonna happen. Poker wins it ahead of Royal and Coons. Then Serbi takes 5th. And that's gonna be the end of the first map. Team Acer wins it with a score of 1-7. And moving on to the next map, which should be ham and potatoes. Let me update the scores in the meantime. One 7 on the first map. Alright, so the second map will be ham and potatoes. This map is made by Danus, and the world record is 44.25.2 by Wally. Before we start, we'll have at least 2 warm-ups. For Team Acer, Poker, Coons, Sky and Beppo will play. So Beppo will replace Serbi. Otherwise the lineup will stay intact. Asking for one more warm-up. And that's the end of the warm-up. Let's start the second map. So again, for Team Acer, Poker, Coons, Sky and Beppo will be driving. And in about 8 seconds we'll see who will play for diSPlay. Loomer, Tirli, Mixmod and G-Tax will be their lineup on this map. Here we go, good luck, have fun. Second map, Ham and Potatoes by Danus, and someone got a slowdown in the very first turn. It was Mixmod for diSPlay. 3400s behind Tirli in the lead. You see G-Tax dropping down to 7th. So advantage the red team as of now. Poker in the lead, Beppo at 2nd, Coons at 3rd. And then Sky at 5th place behind Loomer. But a nice turn will almost make him overtake Loomer. Next turn he will pass. Ooh, Coons gets a small bump. Poker will win, Sky 2nd, Beppo 3rd. Coons will fall down to 5th place. But it's still a clear point for Team Acer. 44.65 by Poker, fastest time. And Team Acer will take the lead on the second map as well. Oh, that was a diSPlay player. Mixed mode again. This time a bit later. But does not seem to like this map, potentially. It's at 8th place again. G-Tac at 7th, Tierly at 6th, and Loomer at 5th. It's top 4 Team Acer. Oh, but not for much longer with Beppo crashing. Loomer and Tierly now 3rd and 4th place, but Koons might be able to pass him in the end. No, he will not. However, it will still be a point for Team Acer again, thanks to Sky and Poker taking the top 2 positions. (16-20) round score, so that was a good effort from diSPlay. And again a player in the start, this time not mixed mode. It was Loomer. Oh, Koons will clip the wall. Tierly with the lead in the front. Oh, but not for much longer. Will fall down to 7th. We got Poker, Beppo and Sky close by, and they have a pretty comfortable lead. Loomer will end up clipping the wall. This should be another red point coming up to the final turn. Beppo loses some time in the end, but still able to secure that 3rd place behind Sky and Poker. And it's a 3-point lead for Team Acer. And another diSPlay player dropping down in the start. This time it's G-Tac's turn. Otherwise a close pack of players. 2400s between all of them. Tierly at 5th place behind the 4 players of Team Acer. Following him we got Loomer and Mixed Mod. Poker with a great lead, could be a good time. And then Beppo will take 2nd ahead of Sky and Koons. So we have another ace round, the 3rd one I believe in total. Counting the first map as well. Zero 4. Who was that? It was Tierly. It hits the pole. That's gonna cost him a lot. In the meantime, we have Poker with a solid lead ahead of Loomer and Sky, who are having a close battle for 2nd, but then Loomer will fall down. And we once again have top 4 Team Acer with Beppo staying in front of G-Tacs. Poker with another 1st place, 44.40 this time, ahead of Sky with 0.61, Koons 0.90 and Beppo 0.24. So 2 ace rounds in a row, and we are up to a 0-5 lead now for Team Acer. Poker with 38 points so far, ahead of Sky with 36, Beppo with 25, Koons with 20, then Loomer is doing the best for diSPlay with 19, Tierly with 17, Mixed Mode with 13 and G-Tacs with 12, as we see Beppo and Koons crashing hard for Team Acer. So this will give diSPlay the opportunity to win this round. However, Poker and Sky got a big lead at the top ahead of the 4 diSPlay players. So right now this is a draw. Mixed Mode also with a mistake, but still far ahead of Koons and Beppo. And we are going to see a draw for the first time. 18 points each, and the score will remain the same. diSPlay might have been a bit stronger on the first map, but it still feels like they are not too bad on this map either. Oh, mixed mode went too wide and will crash into the checkpoint. Tyrli is doing well for diSPlay in this round. He's at 4th place now with Beppo passing him. Oh, Sky dropped down, but Poker will go up to 3rd place and make sure that is another red point. Which means that Team Acer are up to another map point, 0-6. G-Tax with a slow start. Gets good speed here, will catch up to Loomer and Beppo. Beppo will go down to 8th place. We got Poker in the lead, Sky at 2nd. Then Tyrli is keeping 3rd place just ahead of Koons. Also mixed mode is up there, but it's still not enough for diSPlay to win this point. Koons is at 3rd place behind Sky and Poker. Poker will do a small mistake, but it's only Team Acer players that will pass him, and we'll see a top 3 for Team Acer. And that's gonna be it. 0-7 on the 2nd map. Alright, so the 3rd and final map coming up. Which will of course be Panda Perfection by Nature. The world record here is 36.562 by Symbiose. And as usual, we'll have a couple of warm-ups. For Team Acer, we'll see Sky, Serbi, Beppo and Koons playing on this map. And then diSPlay got 7 players right now. So Serbi is back driving again, played the first map. And we'll also see Poker not driving this map. Alright, let's do one more warm-up. And that's the end of it, so let's restart. 3rd and final map coming up. Team Acer versus diSPlay. Team Acer won the first map 1-7 and then the second map 0-7. And for Team Acer, Sky, Koons, Beppo and Serbi will be playing. For diSPlay we got 5 players. So one of them will have to leave. Yeah, it's 5 versus 4. diSPlay will have to have one player join the spec. Alright. Okay, so we'll wait. So diSPlay will figure out their lineup. Can't type. Okay, good luck and fun live. Let's start this third map. So Loomer, Yona, Tirli and Lass will be playing for diSPlay. And for Team Acer, Serbi, Kuhn, Sky and Beppo. Did someone not start Sky? Come on. He was HUD off. Alright, now it's finally live. Third and final map. Following Sky in the first round for Team Acer. Who I believe got a pretty decent time on this map. Top 3 Dedimania. So we'll see what he can do. He will go up in the lead early on. Ooh, went really close to the wall. From the transition up to road again. Beppo will pass him, also Serbi. Kuhns is up there. Top 4 for Team Acer coming up to the last turn. And it's gonna be another ace. 0.80, 0.84, 0.84 and 0.88. 700s between all players. Once again, Team Acer with the first point. It's another good start from Sky. And he's surrounded by his teammates. diSPlay doesn't seem as prepared on this third map by the looks of it. Coming up to the ending, it looks to be another ace, even though, or if not, Loomer can pass Beppo, but no. Beppo's gonna stay in front with 100 of a second. And we have 2 ace rounds in a row for Team Acer. Oh, Tirli had a good start, but then got a bump. And he's out of the picture. Loomer is doing the best for diSPlay. Will hit the dirt wall though. And lose some speed with that. He keeps himself at 4th or 3rd place. So good stuff here from Loomer. But we might actually see another ace if Serbi comes back. No, Loomer will take a good 3rd place with a time under 37 seconds. But he got Kuhns and Sky in front, and Beppo and Serbi behind him. So we have another point for the red team. Serbi with the best start, Beppo with a wider line. at 4th place behind Loomer. It looked like Serbi dropped down for Team Acer, and also Coons. So this might give diSPlay the possibility to win. Tierley is first, Loomer also up there with good speed coming up to the ending. Although Sky comes back in the end strongly and will sneak by in the end, defeating Loomer with 300s, and that's gonna force the draw. diSPlay really close to winning that round. So they get the second draw of the match. So far only having won a point on the first map. Serbi in the lead, Sky at second. Here's Lass, who is at the 6th place. Loomer is once again doing well for diSPlay at 4th place. And will take 3rd place, passing Beppo in the end. Another good time. But once again got 2 players from Team Acer in front of him, Serbi and Sky. And it's 0-4 now in the team score. Sky got the most points with 34, Serbi with 30, Coons with 28, Loomer with 26, Beppo with 26 as well, Tierley at 16, Lass at 14th, and Iona at 5. Tierley is up in the front, might get a good position. Oh, Beppo hits the wall. Serbi will take 1st place. Beppo is out of the track and he won't be able to respawn, but we still will see a point for Team Acer with 1st, 2nd and 4th place. It's a 5-point lead for Team Acer. And there goes Tierley for diSPlay. No, not Tierley. Iona for diSPlay. It's gonna be behind with 1.5 seconds on this very short track, only 36 seconds long. Beppo drops down. Will nudge the wall. And top we got Loomer for diSPlay at 4th place. And behind Sky, Serbi and Coons, who secures another point for Team Acer, who are now up to another map point, 0-6. So will diSPlay be without any 1 point on this 3rd map as well? This could be the last round of the match. Coons, Beppo and Sky in the lead, but Beppo crashed. He's going to be far behind. Sky and Serbi in the lead, but then Sky also drops down and so has Coons. However, it doesn't look like diSPlay is doing that well either. Loomer with a crash, Serbi with a landing bug, a lot of stuff going on in this round. But in the end, Coons and Sky takes 1st and 2nd place, with Serbi and Beppo taking 5th and 6th. And that's gonna be enough for Team Acer to win the 3rd map as well, with a score of 0-7. So that's gonna be the end of the match. I'll take a screenshot and summarize this match. So Team Acer won the 1st map, 1-7, 2nd map 0-7, and 3rd map 0-7 as well. Next week the playoffs will start. So Team Acer will play against a unknown team. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. After that though, there will be a break for Gamers Assembly before the next round of the playoffs. But yeah, next Sunday, Team Acer against a unknown team in the 1st round of the playoffs. That's gonna be it. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya!